Let's get straight to it.
The following program is powered by Urban Junction Entertainment.
There's nothing like summer smooth jazz and R&B night at the View Music Bar. Join us Sunday, August 25th at 7:30 for a night filled with smooth jazz stars like Billboard charting artist Niels, award-winning songwriter and musician Michael Garvin, UK's top charting soulful artist Joe Levy, our very own SoCal's hitmaker, trumpeter CTK, and smooth jazz award-winning international charting vocalist Heidi Tan.
Spending all my nights, all my money going out of the town.
Don't miss this unforgettable evening at the View Music Bar and Lounge. Sponsored by Skin Protocol Med Spa, Fast Fix Jewelry and Watch Repairs, East Coast Artist Agency, Jazz Club Radio, Worldwide Jazz Radio, So Jazzy Radio, and 96.9 The Oasis. Tickets available on the Venmo app and Eventbrite. Sunday, August 25th for a smooth summer jazz and R&B night.
Thanks for tapping in to Undiscovered Gemz. MC Andrew Love back on your screen and your speakers one more time. And I'm going to tell you something, folks. I think I'm a broken record, man, because I keep thanking you guys for every time you tune in, every time you press play, and every time you check out these artists that I interview. It makes me feel like I am right, because you know as well as I do just how dope these artists have been and are. And this one lady that I'm bringing into the show today, she came in today to talk about her career and what it is she's been doing lately since we last spoke. What does she go through on a daily day for Atina? Because she has her own business, folks. Atina is self-made. She does everything on her own. I'm telling you, she works so dang hard, and I appreciate all that hard work she puts into her craft. So without further ado, folks, let me bring in the one and the only Atina.
Oh, that was awesome. What a wonderful intro. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, Atina, you are.
It is so good to see you.
It's been quite a while since the last time we spoke. Last time we spoke, you were in the studio.
Yes.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm in the studio, but we can still do that interview. No problem.
Yeah.
And your smile right now is just the smile that you had back then too. It's still there. Your smile has not gone anywhere. It's amazing, folks. For those of y'all that are not watching the video because you're listening to it on the radio or the podcast, man, Atina got this brightest smile. I mean, it's so inviting. It makes you feel like, wow, the sun's out. And it really is. The sun is shining out right now. As soon as Atina started smiling, the sun just came out them clouds, man. The sun said, I'm here, y'all. I'm here. Atina's smiling. I'm here. Brought the sun out, man. I'm trying to tell you, folks. And I can talk all day long, Atina, about you. And I could just keep giving you your flowers on a regular basis all the time because that's how dope you are.
Right.
However, I think it's kind for me to just digress a little bit and to let you catch us up and bring us up to speed on your career and where you have gone since the last time I spoke to you. Because when I first, let me tell you something, folks, real quick. I got a hold of Atina through Castella. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how they have one name, both of them, but they're both that dang good, man. They're both great. And Castella said, "Hey, you need to touch in with my homegirl, Atina, because she's really good. And I'm like, word? All right, I'm going to tap in. So I got on Spotify just so I could give her some royalties, you know? So I got on Spotify and I pressed Atina and I hit play. And I just let it play. I'm talking old records that she been had out. And I'm like, let me check these out because then I'll kind of have an idea who she is as an artist by the time I speak to her. So when I was checking out her music, man, I had no choice but to hit her up on Instagram because I couldn't believe just how dope she was and why she's not a household name. I'm talking like everybody in the United States of America should be playing this music. Everybody should be playing Atina because Atina is so current. She's in right now, folks. And y'all sleeping on this woman. Y'all sleeping on this woman. And I'm going to tell you, one day, I'm going to tell you, she's going to go overseas and she's going to see some fans that's going to appreciate her for what she does. And they're going to tap in every day. And then they're going to listen to all her songs. And then every time she releases music, it ain't going to be here in this country. Nah, it's going to be in the UK. It's going to be in Europe because this is where they're going to appreciate her talents.
Aww.
So, Atina, thanks for coming in, man. We appreciate your time. We really do. Can you tell us what's going on with you?
Oh, wow. Well, I've been in the studio. I've been writing. I've been performing. I've been all over the place. Last year was really busy. I was literally, I was in Chicago and then New York and then Tennessee. So I've been all over the place. Atlanta. So I've been all over the place, and it's been a wonderful ride. I'm going where people want me, which is important to me. Go where people appreciate my talent, my music, and just trying to build. That's it. Just constantly hustling and building.
Hustling and Building is the name of your next album.
Okay. Hustling and building and hustling.
Because that's all you've been doing since I met you is hustling and building.
Yeah, it's true. I released a single last year and I've been kind of pacing myself and just, I don't want to just spit out anything. It has to be great. It has to be awesome, so just kind of been taking my time, but, so I haven't released any other PEPs since Elements of a Real Man, but I did have a single released last year called Precious. And that one, oh my goodness, that's just it's been so fun doing that. And Precious got a lot of traction and everything. People were loving it. And so this time around we're like, okay, what else are we gonna do? And so then I have another single, my newest single that just dropped. So I've been quite busy, just all over the place and singing and just doing what I love. So
let me ask you, Tina, who are some of your greatest influences that brought you in to the music?
I have so many, from jazz greats like Ella Fitzgerald and Dinah Washington, and oh my goodness, just so many wonderful, amazing women. And then there's Etta James, and then there's Aretha Franklin and Chaka Khan, and so many, Stevie Wonder, Donny Hathaway, George Benson, just Luther Vandross, can't forget him, and then the ultimate Whitney and even Mariah. So so many, and some of my main favorites now that I wish I would love to do a show with: Jill Scott, Lettucey, Erykah Badu, so awesome. I have so many influences, even all the way back down to Duke Ellington. I loved some of his music. So I have a huge appreciation. Santana, just a lot of great appreciation for, and those are some of my big influences.
And I'm digging the vibes on those influences because all those influences that you mentioned are great at what they do.
Yeah.
And which is why they were so popular back then.
Mm-hmm.
And that just goes to show just how greatness rubs off on people, because then you took all their styles and just morphed it into your own. And now you have your own style of music that you produce, and it's just beautiful.
Thank you.
Atina is the shiznit, folks. And you don't have to take my word for it. All you got to do is go tap in. I mean, she's on all streaming platforms. We're talking Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Pandora, YouTube, because she got videos, folks. YouTube Music, Napster. I mean, the list goes on and on, because wherever there's streaming going on, Atina is in the middle of it. Atina really knows what she's doing in that studio, man. She knows her voice. She knows her range. She knows the style she is. She just knows who she is as an artist, and it shows throughout this tracks.
Hey everybody, this is MC Andrew Love, and I just want to remind you every Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Block 105 Radio and SoCal Radio's Undiscovered Gems. Make sure you tap in, streaming on Live 365 as well as the block105.com. Peace.
Thanks for tapping in to Undiscovered Gems. MC Andrew Love holding it down for you one more time with my homie Atina. And Atina, you out of LA, right?
That's right. Sunny Los Angeles, California.
Yeah, and it's really hot out there. What's the temperature like out there right now?
Ooh, man, what is the temperature? It was 90 earlier, 90 something. It's 81 now. For it to be like 81 at almost 5 o'clock, it's hot. It's normally been cooling off, but no, that's not too cool. It's hot.
Atina, if you have some advice for some of the young folks that are coming up that want to do what it is you're doing, what would you tell them?
Don't get distracted by all the lights. Focus on you, your craft, and stay humble. Please stay humble, because you'll have peace of mind when you are, and people will want to work with you. If you're not humble, folks don't really care to work with you. So definitely keep some humility about yourself, and don't get lost in all the lights and glitzy and all that, just stay grounded and stay consistent.
That's dope. Digging the vibes.
Hey everybody, this is MC Andrew Love, and I just want to remind you every Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Block 105 Radio and SoCal Radio's Undiscovered Gems. Make sure you tap in, streaming on Live 365 as well as the block105.com. Peace.
So where can the folks find you, Atina? Where can they go? Where can they tap in? Where can they get some merch? Can you give us that information?
You can go to atinasmusic.com. That's the easiest way to find me. HATINASMUZICK.com. That is my website. And then I'm on Instagram. Is Atina's Music at _official. All of the other social medias, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, they're all Atina's Music. Everything is pretty consistent with that. So, and then when in doubt, just type my name in Google, H''ATINA. You'll find me.
Well, thank you for coming in, Atina. We really do appreciate your time. It's been really great. And you are the Undiscovered Gems fam. You are an alumni. You've been on Let's Chat and Jam a couple of times, I think.
Yeah.
And now you're here at Undiscovered Gems. You are fam. And anytime you want to come in and shoot the breeze, or if you got some new music coming out and you want to highlight that, please don't hesitate to hit me up so we can showcase what talent you got, because you are amazing at what it is you do. And I am digging the vibes. I really am, folks. Got to go tap in.
Hey everybody, this is MC Andrew Love, and I just want to remind you every Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Block 105 Radio and SoCal Radio's Undiscovered Gems. Make sure you tap in, streaming on Live 365 as well as the block105.com. Peace.
You've been listening to Undiscovered Gems with MC Andrew Love. And like the man says, if you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you have a passion, then go for it. Because only you can stop you. Nothing beats a failure but a try. Peace out.